Hello everybody, Carolyn Caldwell here from Caldwell Evolution with day 16 of the Organizing Spring Fling. And today I'd like to talk about motivation for clearing out some of the secret stashes in your life. So I've called it Swedish Death Cleaning, and that's the name of a book, Swedish Death Cleaning, by Margareta Magnusson. And the premise of the book is to clear out the clutter and the debris and the corners of your life before somebody else has to do it for you. Heaven forbid that you shouldn't show up for your own life before you get your affairs in order. And it occurred to me that this might be some motivation to help some of you decide what parts of your life it's time for you to declutter. After my grandfather passed away, my mom got really anxious and eager to get our family home cleared out of the corners, the debris, the clutter that was hiding in places. And that was her own father. And then when my second grandfather and my great aunt died, she got even more anxious to get our home decluttered as quickly as she could. And it was after the experience of clearing out her loved ones and her family members' things that she realized that there were things that she would like to have in order before her time on earth was finished. And she worked very hard to do that. And, we all have some of those things in our lives. They tend to hide places. We've got a little bit of time on our hands. Some of us do nowadays, some of us not so much, but some of us do have some time on our hands. And some of us are spending quite a lot of that time at home during this period of time. So perhaps it would be a good time for you to think about what would happen. Hopefully not, touch wood. I've got wood on my desk here. I'm touching wood. I don't want to be tempting any fates. But what would happen if you didn't show up for your life tomorrow morning? What would your loved ones, your power of attorney, your executor actually, have to sort out on your behalf? What about that box in the basement? You know the one I'm talking about. We all have that box or that bag or that basket or that pile at the back of the closet that has got all that stuff that you really hope nobody finds before you get it sorted out. I know I do, even as a professional organizer. We got a couple of boxes downstairs that didn't get sorted out after our last move. And I'm going to work very hard to try and get those sorted out. I can. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the light here, so I'm hoping every time I touch my face it makes it reset. So maybe I need to just stop moving and that'll be better. Anyways, while we're on the subject of getting our lives in order and clearing things out, what about those powers of attorney? Do you have those in place? And while we're on that vein, what about your will? Do you have a will in place? Because if you don't show up for your life, and I hope that you do show up in your lives for a very long time to come, but if you don't, who is going to clear out those boxes? And what do you want them to clear out on your behalf? I hope that's helpful, everybody. And I think I'm going to finish here because I don't seem to be able to get the light to reset. And I hope that's helpful, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.